I am happy to be here with my colleagues in the civil rights and human rights community, but we are nowhere happy about the occasion. This reckless and morally reprehensible act that is being proposed on Thursday is certainly engineered and motivated by politics and not law. The fact of the matter is that in modern history, there's only been 4 people held in contempt of Congress, and they flatly rejected cooperation with Congress. This Attorney General has not only cooperated, he has appeared 9 times in front of the committee to testify. He has handed over 7,600 documents, had an unprecedented meeting with Chairman Issa to give even more of the documents that was under question. In light of cooperation, the only thing contemptible is that they're going to vote a contempt citation on Thursday. It is clear when Senator John Cornyn, in an open, public, and filmed Senate hearing, said that he wanted the Attorney General to resign. He said, and I'm quoting him, for 2 reasons. One, fast and furious, and second, because the Attorney General was stopping states from dealing with widespread voter fraud that does not exist, and voter fraud that they're using to implement voter suppression rules like voter ID and voter purge that this Attorney General has addressed in Florida, Texas, South Carolina, and moving forward. As stated by Wade Henderson, this Attorney General has fought for voter rights, civil rights, women's rights, and immigration rights. And it is our firm belief that that is why he's being targeted with this type of humiliation, to try and put a cloud over his head while we fight these voting rights efforts, while we fight these voter suppression efforts, to put a cloud over his head while we have to deal now with enforcing people's rights in Arizona in this ruling yesterday that still leaves open the question of have your papers with you, while we have to deal with gender equality issues. If they can slow him down, it slows down the enforcement of civil rights in this country. We would take this position if he was white, if he was black, or if he was a polka dot. For those that say that we were only interested in bring up race because he's black, no, we bring up race because the issues he fought, and Cornyn identified out of his own mouth those issues. What does he, fighting against the false use of voter ID, have to do with him resigning? It has everything to do with it in their minds. And I thank Senator Cornyn for having a Freudian slip, but we did not have ourselves sleeping at the switch. On Thursday, the vote by the House of Representatives to hold him in contempt will only reconfirm the civil rights community's contempt for those on the right wing that manipulate law and due process for politics rather than upholding and standing by the firm integrity that the House ought to demonstrate. Thank you.